Here is the Viking woman who reached America 500 years before Columbus, and almost nobody knows her name. Her name was Gudrid Thorbjarnardottir, and she was born in Iceland around 985 AD. Christopher Columbus would not sail until 1492. Gudrid sailed west long before any of that. She crossed the North Atlantic on an open Viking longship, made it to Greenland, and then pushed further west to a land the Vikings called Vinland, what we now know as North America. Archaeologists confirmed this in 1960 when they discovered a Norse Viking settlement at Meadows in Newfoundland, Canada, with structures identical to those built in 10th and 11th century Iceland and Greenland. The Vikings were really there, and Gudrid was among them, but here is the part that makes her story different from every other explorer you have ever been taught about. While she was in North America, she gave birth to a son named Snorri, the first European child ever born in the Americas. She then crossed the Atlantic 8 times total in her life, eventually walked across Europe, made it all the way to Rome, met the Pope, and came back to Iceland where she became a nun. One woman. Born before the year 1000, crossed an ocean by long ship, stepped onto a continent the rest of the world would not know about for another 5 centuries, gave birth there, walked to Rome, and then went quiet in a convent. They gave Columbus a holiday, they gave her a statue in Iceland. Follow for more. See you in the next one.